Okay. You have the shot. You think I should put on a coat? Oh, leave it hanging, dude. I like that. Leave it hanging? Okay. I'll trust your instincts on this. Okay. Okay. Action. Tonight on Funkadelic Acid Blues, we are going to talk about Misfits, Oddballs, and Freaks. Now, the reason I'm doing this is quite simple. I have always been a misfit, an oddball, and a freak. Well, you know. Actually, for most of my life, I've kind of been in one capacity or another. I've always been kind of the sage for the underdog. I like people that are different because I'm different, and I relate to different kind of people. Doing my own thing, and that's I know where we are. We are here, and here is here. There's no need to fear. I want to talk about misfits in rock and roll. Well, there's a lot of them. I mean, you can't exactly say that, Gene Simmons is normal. He's more normal than he used to be, which is kind of odd. It's kind of like Ozzy was, when he got that show, he turned into something different. But it was cool because still Ozzy. I have an odd respect for Ozzy. I know a lot of people that really were into Ozzy, man. More than once I have met many people, that have the Ozzy on their knuckles. I'm not against tattoos, but, if I'm going to have somebody's name on my skin, it's going to be mine or someone close to me. But I don't have to worry about that because I got a son that's got that all taken care of. I mean, he's got grandma on one side, and he's got our crescent, our crest, family crest on his arm. Cool, dude. But we're not talking about him. We're talking about oddballs. We're talking about his old man. And yeah, I've always been kind of an oddball. Always been kind of misfit. I never quite fit in the hills, and then I went from the Appalachian Mountains to the Texas prairie, and that was totally different. And there were places, and there were times I fit in. There were times I didn't, and even when I fit in, I was still the oddball, but it was cool because, I found places that people like oddballs. And Street Church was one of them. And I was into the Street Church, and I was at one time an ordained minister. And yes, I was a Jesus freak, which we get to the freaks. Yeah, the Jesus freaks. And, I'll tell you, I'm not into it now, but there is a song from that era that I love, and it was by a band called Servant. And I've got another story about that I'll save for another day, but Foil, remind me, Servant and Bond Servant. Okay. Getting back to the story, they had a band. They had a song Servant had a song called Jesus Freak. Or, no, it was So You Think You're a Holy Roller. I think that was the name of the song. I'll have to look that up, and in editing I will put down the real song if I can find it. But, you know, I love the one line, they call me a Jesus freak, and I do believe it's true. Yeah, it was a blues song. I'm just gonna pick up the guitar, see what I can do. I hope it's an E. If not, I'll sing it in the A or something. They call me a Jesus freak. I do believe it's true. Oh yeah, they call me a Jesus freak. I do believe it's true. I got one little question. Whose freak are you? Yeah. I have never played that song. Well, if I have, it's been 35 years. But, well, that's our show. It turned into a little concert. And I'm going to look at the clock, and if it's not too late, I'm going to keep playing. But, you know, until next time, stay weird, man. No, I'm not in this show. Lucky me. And cut,